Hey girl, sorry I'm just getting back to you now. Honestly, I've just been really overwhelmed these past few months and I feel like all I do is just work, eat and sleep, and I don't even have the motivation to do anything anymore, like not even the things I enjoy. I don't know, I'm just constantly exhausted.
Yep, I'm pretty sure I burnt out in 2020.
The thing is, most of our year pretty much revolved around work.
Besides creating YouTube episodes every week,
We also run a social media agency where we help various clients grow their business creatively online.
well, it got to a point where we made no plans for anything else. It felt really unhealthy, but this year we have a plan to change that.
Let's talk about toxic productivity.
The obsession to be productive at all times or else you'll fall behind in life. I'm sure you guys have seen the Instagram posts like hustle hard or I'll sleep when I'm dead.
While we're big believers in working hard, we feel like this type of mentality can be counterproductive and definitely not sustainable in the long run.
Toxic productivity can cause a few problems. Roll the clip.
First, working all the time can cause our mental and physical health as well as our relationships to deteriorate. It might also cause unrealistic expectations and put too much pressure on ourselves, making us feel like we're not enough. And finally, when it's time to rest, we might find it difficult to relax or to sleep, making us more and more drained over time.
Hustle culture can ultimately lead to burnout, which is what happened to me at the end of last year.
That being said, we know that in order to go after extraordinary dreams, we're going to have to put in an extraordinary amount of effort into it. Extraordinary.
So we've been asking ourselves, how can we go after our wildest dreams without burning out so we can feel excited in the day-to-day?
Rafe, where are you going? Well, we came up with a plan that we want to share with you, hoping that you can take what resonates and leave what doesn't.
But first, let's get to our secret destination.
we made it to our secret spot, so I think it's time for us to share our big plan to avoid burnout and still be productive.
So it's divided into two main parts. The first part is the big picture, and it starts with a vision of what we want to accomplish. Having a vision is similar to having a compass pointing you in the right direction. Having something to strive towards makes decision making much easier. If something brings us closer to our vision, it's a yes. If not, it's a big no-no. The second is to set tangible long-term goals based on our vision. We use OKRs, objectives and key results, which are a super clear method to set and track your goals to make sure that you're actually making progress towards your big picture vision. And Google founder said OKRs have helped lead them to 10x growth many times over, and accredits a lot of their success to this method of goal setting. So they might not sound super exciting, but honestly, they have been a huge lifesaver for us. And if you guys want to hear more about them, let us know in the comments. Maybe we'll make a video on OKR. But moving on. The third part of the big picture plan is to set some non-negotiables. These are your must-haves. They follow your values and principles and define not only what you will and won't accept from others, but also what you will and won't accept from yourself.
In our case, it's things like our mental health and relationship come first. We need to make time for these things every week. Another thing is not taking on too much work that we don't enjoy. So one of our goals for this year is to start outsourcing more of these jobs to other people. And that brings us to part 2.
That would be the small pixels, aka the day-to-day. The first step is to break down our goals into weekly priorities and daily to-dos before the week starts, so we know exactly what needs to be done each day and each week. These are all aligned with our big picture OKRs. The next step is start and end the day with me time. We use our morning routine to make sure we start the day feeling energized and in a good headspace by exercising, meditating, journaling, and taking a cold shower. And we use the night routine to help us unwind for 1 hour. We write 3 things we're grateful for, do a skincare routine, followed by some light stretching, and finally, I use the rest of the time to read, while Rach usually watches something she enjoys. So our morning and night routine are honestly so important for our mental health. So we've been taking it super seriously. Rach even made a whole accountability calendar.
Yeah, we've been checking it off every morning and every night, and it's just, honestly, it's kind of a bit of fun and it's really satisfying to do.
Except for washing my face. I don't like this one. This one I don't like it. But I've been good. Have I missed a day? Maybe 1 or 2. Next is Friday celebration. At the end of every week, we take some time to celebrate the biggest wins, both personal and professional, to talk about the progress we've made and discuss what we can tweak moving forward to improve. It's a great way to appreciate the journey on a weekly basis, but also understand if anything needs to be readjusted moving forward. Finally, take 1 day a week to completely unplug from work and just do whatever we enjoy.
So that's why we're here. We planned a petite escape in the mountains. The plan is to explore, play in the snow, connect a little.
Yes, you and me over the fire while we're chilling, eating fondue. Eating fondue, this is what we do.
Also, a massive shout out to our boy Raf and his family for letting us stay up here. We are super grateful, so thank you guys.
Now, back to the plan. The key and most difficult part is discipline and sticking to it every single day.
For us, it helps that we're doing this together so we can actually hold each other accountable. But if you guys don't have an accountability partner, we want to help. Where's Rach? Move it! Come on, chop. So, we wanted to help.
Things didn't quite work out. You know, we had a whole different ending to this video. We really wanted to do an accountability calendar where we were able to bring you guys in and interact with each other to help each other out.
These last few weeks have been super hectic for us, and we just felt like what we had was not good enough, and we never want to put out things that feel a little bit like half-assed. Yeah, now... Oh my God, just want you guys to know that if we do put out something, it means we really believe in it. This was just not the right time for us.
We still hope you find value in this video though, and
hopefully Rach won't burn out anymore.
Look at me, I'm glowing.
She's glowing. But yeah, anyways, I guess we gotta do the sign off, but we'll take it back to our past selves because we did do the sign off.
That's true. You get to see that bit of the ending.
We hope you guys found this episode helpful, and don't forget, dare to be happy.